right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, so welcome back to our UI UX design class. So today we'll be looking at designing this six screens. Yeah, we'll be designing this six screen, just redesigning it here actually. So yeah, before we start, please, I would want us to like our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So yeah, let's keep pushing our Wakocoding so that we can get more updates on design. I mean, basically any other thing, anything related to tech. Yeah, you can get more information about it. And please don't forget to turn on your notification. Yeah, thank you. So the first thing we are going to look at is we're going to look at building. Let's see how we can be fast doing these six screens. So first of all, I come down here to our frame and click this, please, and then I think this frame is not here. It's actually in the archive. So I think it's my iPhone 13 and 13 Pro. Yeah, if I'm correct. Let's see. Am I sure this is it? Yeah, so it's it. So now let's give this a corner radius of 40. Yeah, and make this black. So we're gonna make this black. Yep. So let's see. The network has been kind of fluctuating. I don't even know. But let's try to okay, yeah, so Spotify. Let me bring this down here. So that is the icon I want to use. So let me check the size of this one here. It's okay, 196.61. So let's come here. Let me see, 196. So that's it. So I click here, try to position it, and then put it in the middle. So yeah, that's it. And let me use my alt. I hold down my alt key, and then so I'll be able to check the spacings very well. So yeah, so moving forward, I think we shouldn't create an auto layout. I don't know if I thought us, I mean layout grid rather. I said auto layout. So layout grid. So it helps with alignment. So let's do a layout grid. Let's do a layout grid. So let me duplicate this. So another way we can even duplicate this is hold down my shift key and just click and drag. So that's it. It's that simple and easy. So I'm going to delete this and then go to layout guide columns. So here it's 6 counts. Margin is 28. I think that's it. So let me check this one again. So 6, 28, 15. So the gutter is going to be 15. So we have 15. So yeah, so let's continue. So I'll bring this logo here. I just duplicate it. Control D, or I can just hold down my shift key. I can hold down my alternate key and then click and just drag. So let's check the spacing. So from here up it's 40 pixels, but we'll make ours 50. Let's make it 50. Down here, a little 1.5. So yeah, 50 it is. And then get this text. So first of all, let's put in our image. So this image here, we're going to bring this here inside of it. Yeah, so that's it. That does it. Let me. Yeah, let's do that. So this image has a fill on it actually. So let's give it a black fill of give it an opacity of 70 pixels. Yeah. So on this, let me bring our Spotify logo to the front. So I click this and then bring to the front. So I right click and bring to the front. So yeah, our Spotify logo is back to the front. So now let's type enjoy listening to music. Enjoy listening to music. So I click on T here, or I can just click on T on my keyboard. So enjoy listening to music. To music. So enjoy listening to music. So Intel board, and then the font size is 25. So let's do this. Bring this to the middle. Let me check our spacing between the logo and this. So it's 413. So let's do the same thing for this. Same thing. Yeah, 413. So this we are just going to copy this text. This is just lorem ipsum. We don't have a actual text, so we're just going to use Control V. Yeah. So we'll bring this here, put it in the middle. So let's check the alignment 46. Spacing is 46, 47. Okay, this is also good. Let's check the spacing between this text and this. Enjoy listening to music. So we can see it's 20 here. So let's take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 20. Yeah. That's it. So now let's draw this. Let's do our button. Let's do our button. So the button here is we'll make this continue here. So let me click on T text, continue, continue. Let me check. Um, then make this bold, bold. Yeah. So I'll bring this to the middle, align it to the middle, and then shift. I mean, align to the center. So add auto layout. So I'm just going to use the short listen to add auto layout shift A. Yeah, that's it. So let's check the size of this. So this is 334. The width is 334 and the height is 80. So let's do that for this one. Have 3, 4, and then we have 80 here. In back to the middle. So would let's give you and give it a corner radius of give it a corner radius of let's see 20. So yeah, that works fine. So let's check the spacing between here. 61. So let's make ours 60. Yeah, so that's it. So align this roughly to the, and yeah, that's it. So now let's do this one here. Let's do this next screen. So E. Yep. E. Um. So I'm going to take this picture out. Take this one. So I bring this one here. I bring this one here. So I send this to the back. So let's send this to the back. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is make this dark, make our picture dark, and then add a fill and make it 70. Yeah, that's it. So let's choose mode by, okay. Let's delete this. No, Ctrl Z, choose mode right here. And I'll delete this one. So now let's do this. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. So let's see what is there. Let's something behind this here. So I want to be able to get so moving forward. So click our O and then draw a circle. Draw a circle. So let's check the size 73. Make this make it 73 here. 73 make it 73. Then um the so let's check the image. Yeah, this is the image itself, and then so the fill here is white, full white, and then let's make opacity here 1. Yeah, that's it. Think. I mean, let me look at this again very well. So we have an effect, a background blur. So our background blur here is 87. So let's add this effects. Go down to effects. Go to background blur, and then make it 87. Yeah, 87. So I'll just duplicate this. Bring this one here. Same thing. Um. Now let's get this smaller guys behind this one. Gonna be behind. And so we make this green, send it to the back, on outside, and let's bring this one to the back. So now this is like a crescent, a small moon. Um, so because of time, let's check kind of iconify and pick out um, let's see moon. Network is actually slow. Let's okay. We're all loading data from iconify. So let's just let's just pick this one here. In this here. Align this properly to the middle. So I hold down my shift key. After selecting this, I hold down my shift key and then turn it for Ctrl G. Yeah. Then for this one, let's go and pick this one here. Down. Yeah, this is our image. Select it, turn it to the center and to the middle, and then Ctrl G. So now let's get our um, back. back. Now let's do this 72. That's it. And then bring this one here. That's it. All 71. Yeah, that's it. So under here, so let me click on C text, dark mode, dark mode. Yeah, that's it. So use this off and make this regular. In this here, in this one here. So there are guided lines already to help, like rulers to help us align, to help us with our alignment. So five. That's it. Let's me add this in another layout. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's it for this one. So let's change this to get started. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for this one. So we would do the remaining screens later on. Yeah. Thank you guys.
So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more updates from us. Thank you.